morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Amanda, and y'all, it's been forever. It's been months. It's been months and months and months. Hey, so how's everybody doing? Are things good? Hope so. We're in the thick of this summer thing. I think last time I talked to you guys, it was in the winter and it was cold out. Now, today is actually July 30th. Last day of July. August is around the corner. The end of summer is approaching, y'all. It's been hot. I don't know where y'all live, but y'all know I'm in New York. Oh, did I say welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time? My name is Amanda. Hey. New York has been hot this summer, y'all. The humidity that we have been experiencing this summer. I'm sweating right now. I need to turn my air on. It's just been so muggy this. Why y'all crooked? Hang on a second. Like y'all are crooked. Y'all crooked. Anyways, it's just been so humid. But I prayed for this, y'all, because I am miserable in the winter time, so you will not hear me complain. It's just been really freaking hot here, and I've just been coping. Yeah, I've been inside a lot. I have been inside this apartment most of the summer. I honestly haven't really done much this summer. I haven't really done much, just kind of been basic, hanging out, been around the apartment, going to work. It's just like the thought of going out, whenever I do have to go out and do stuff, I'm just drenched in sweat, and all I can think about is just coming home and taking a shower. So I'm hoping that August will bring slightly cooler. I don't want it to get cool. I'm not ready for summer to be over, or just lay up on the humidity a little bit in August. Just, can I get a breeze, a cool breeze occasionally? That would be nice. I definitely know we broke some records for temperature this summer here. It's just been hot, y'all. It's been hot. But yeah, I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. What has changed? Not much has changed. Just kind of getting into like the meat and potatoes of a wedding planner. If this is your first time seeing my video, I'm getting married next year in April, and we have kind of starting to get to the meat and potatoes. It was kind of like I jumped into it in the beginning, the wedding planning, and then I kind of like fell off, got a little overwhelmed, and then got back into it. So where are we at? Where are we at with the wedding planning? Getting married in Africa. That has not changed. The country has changed. Originally, we were planning for Zambia, and we were looking forward to that. We had picked this really beautiful resort within their national park. It was a beautiful resort where like the animals like roam the property and everything. It's right on the Victoria Falls in Zambia. So we were looking forward to that. But unfortunately, we had to go a different route because they had the availability to book the wedding and everything, and they had the space for our group, but the prices that they were charging or quoting us for the hotel rooms was just, it was too much. They were quoting us a rate of like $500 some a night for our guests for the hotel, and I personally it did not sit right with my spirit to have the people coming to the wedding pay $500 some a night for the room, seeing as everybody is having to book airfare to come there. This is a destination wedding, and it's in Africa, so it's not going to be a cheap ticket to get people there. I just did not have it in my heart to ask them to additionally pay $500 a night to be there like 3 to 4 nights. That's just crazy. That's crazy. And the thing that kind of like really like sealed the deal was, if you went onto this resort's website, like if I just went on as, just to book a room, like I wanted to go there, on their site they were quoting, it was somewhere between $150 to $200 a night just to book it on their site. So I could not understand why the difference of what she was quoting me. It was such a huge difference. And I get sometimes for groups and stuff they may up the charge a little bit, but that's like double the price. And so when I asked them about this, their response was pretty much, well, they can go onto the site and book it if they want to do it that way. But that's not how I wanted to do it for a wedding. Like, I wanted a block of rooms set aside at at a certain rate for people to book, because not everybody's going to be booking the rooms at the same time, and people who may book them later, what if the property is sold out? You know what I mean? And it's in a place where it's not like a city where there's just like a ton of stuff around. There's a couple of other like resorts, but it's within the national park. So we want everybody to stay at this resort, because otherwise people, if they were to book something like it's just, we wanted everybody to stay at the resort to get the experience of it. So I just kind of feel like that was a little scammy, that they were not willing to budge on the rate. So we pulled out of that. I looked into a couple other properties, but we ultimately decided that we just weren't gonna go with Zambia, because also the journey to this location that we had picked would make travel more complicated for our guests, because in order to get there you would have to fly from the States to Europe, someplace in Europe probably, and then Paris, London were a couple of the connections, and from there you would have to get a flight to Zambia, and then from Zambia you have to take a smaller plane to get to, I think it's Livingstone was the town in Zambia that the resort was at. So it was just kind of more complicated. So we ultimately decided to go with Kenya, and we're gonna get married in Nairobi. I've never been to Nairobi. Reggie has been. He was there what, two years ago. He really loved Nairobi. He said the people were really nice, and we like the fact that from New York you can do a direct flight to Nairobi. So that's great for all our people over here. And then like I have a lot of family coming from the West Coast. You can do two connections. It's no more than 2 connections to get people there. So that was easier, you know what I mean, for people to get there. And then we started the process of trying to figure out locations, and I tried that on my own for a little bit, but ultimately we decided to go the route of a wedding planner. So I did a little research, a lot of research, and then we settled on this wedding planning company there. So we have partnered with one of their planners, and so she's been helping us with everything, and we finally have figured out a location for the wedding. We set on the location. We just have to sign the contract, so hopefully that happens today or tomorrow. We had some emails back and forth today. We've been kind of going over little things that we needed. Like one of the big things was, as far as like the catering, I definitely wanted to make sure there are some vegan, and I don't want it to just be like little options. I wanted there to be a vegan entrees for Reggie, because like it's his wedding. I don't want him to have to just eat side dishes. I definitely wanted like one of the entrees or 2 of the entrees to be vegan for him. And then there's another person who's coming, one of his good friends who's vegan. I'm not sure if anybody else is vegan, but definitely for Reggie, I'm like, you can't just be eating potatoes and fries and side dishes. You need something, an actual meal. So we kind of figured that out. And then also it's like the alcohol option. They were quoting originally just like drinks, having the bar, you know, people can just order drinks. I kind of want to do like a little bit of an open bar situation, not for the whole reception, but I'm thinking for after the ceremony, before the reception starts. You know, there's like in between time when you do like photos and stuff like that. And I also want to change. I'm gonna have a reception dress that we offer an open bar then for people to just kind of hang out and have drinks while they're waiting for the reception to start. And then like after the dinner, when it's just like they play music and stuff, I kind of would like to have an open bar for that time too. But during dinner and stuff, we're probably just gonna have like wine and like stuff served, whatnot, with dinner. But yeah, we're just kind of figuring out the last bit things, and then want to get the contract signed. So that's pretty much settled. They did give us a really great rate. It's a beautiful property. It's this wellness center in Nairobi. It's in one of their parts of Nairobi. I'm not really sure. I know the name of the town, but or the name of the neighborhood, but it's like this wellness center, and it's a nice property. It's a lot of green space. They have these really beautiful, like, they kind of look like greenhouses where they do like conferences and stuff, and there's this one really nice greenhouse. It's kind of in a secluded area that has this beautiful green space, and it accommodates 80 people in there, which is perfect because our wedding, we have it set for 50. It's probably going to be less than 50, but we're just doing it for 50. So it's a nice space, and they have The rates for the rooms were great. I think it's less than like 200 a night, which is great. And they also have some bigger properties on there that you can, like houses and like that you can do for like groups and stuff. So it's gonna work out perfectly. So that is settled. Yeah, because I was like, we really can't move forward with too much more stuff until I have the venue, because you can't even really start talking about decor and how we want things set up until we have the venue. So looking forward to getting that finalized this week, and then we can move forward with the next steps. We did do the photos, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, for our save the dates, which I plan on sending out by next week. Definitely want to get those out in August. The wedding invitations will go out in October, which is 6 months before the wedding. That's right, you can send 6 months. Yeah, that's good. So I'm sending them out in October. But we took the photos for that. I went online and on Etsy, and I purchased a template for the save the dates, and so then I edited it on Canva, and then I sent them to Staples and had them printed. They're actually supposed to come the 2nd to the 6th, but I looked at the tracking this morning and it says it's gonna get delivered today. So we'll see. I don't know. It still says it's in New Jersey though, so we'll see if it gets delivered today, but that would be great. I'm still waiting on Reggie's addresses for his people. Like, I have mine. I've already have it all printed out, everybody's names, address, and whatnot, but still waiting on Reggie. And he's been pressuring me about, we gotta get these out. I'm like, I need your addresses. Like, I can't send nothing without all the addresses. So if we get those today, I'm gonna put the pressure on him to give me his addresses by tomorrow night, because he's going out of town on Thursday and he doesn't come back until Sunday. I go to work on Thursday. I get back Friday, but I can work on this like through the weekend and get those in the mail by Monday. I need to go buy, I was going back and forth on how I wanted to label the envelopes. I think I'm just gonna go with clear labels. So I need to go to Staples and buy some clear labels, and I think I'm just gonna print them up on our printer here. I think that's just how I'm gonna do it, and be able to take those to the post office and get those mailed out by Monday. So that's good. So if I get those today, I'll be able to show you guys what the save the dates look like. They're really cute. I like them. I think they turned out really nice. I hope the actual one looks just as good as it did online. Fingers crossed, or that was a waste of money. It wasn't even that expensive. I think it cost like 70 bucks. So we're gonna see. So that is wedding updates. I don't really have much other updates because, like I said, I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing much. I've literally been in this apartment. We haven't been doing any travels. We did some travels towards the beginning of the year. Where did we go? We went for our anniversary. We went to Curacao back in March. Yeah, March. And then we went to Panama City, Panama in May for Reggie's birthday. And those are nice trips. Other than that, I kind of like, after we came back from Panama, I honestly was kind of burnt out with traveling. I kind of didn't feel like going nowhere, and I was like, I just didn't really feel like going anywhere this summer. I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I don't want to do any trips right now. So I still don't have any trips. I have a tentative trip for Puerto Rico next month. It's kind of up in the air. I can't say 100% I'm gonna go. I've been having some family stuff, some illnesses in my family, and so I kind of wanted to just leave my availability open because I kind of need to go home. I'm thinking actually that time frame that I blocked off for that trip to Puerto Rico, I was going with my running group. We were gonna do a race. The group is still going. They have this thing they do in San Juan every year. It's called the Lola Challenge, where it's like 3 days of races. There's like a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon, and they do it over the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I was gonna go do the 10K on the Saturday, and I was just kind of gonna go for a couple days with my running group. But I think I'm actually gonna wind up going home to Seattle that time and spend some time with my mama and see her. Reggie's actually going to Colombia that exact same weekend. One of his best friend's 40th birthday, so I think it's his 40th birthday. I think he's turning 40. So they're doing like a boys trip to Colombia. I think they're going to Colombia. Child, I don't know. I think it's Colombia. that weekend. So I was like, if I don't go to San Juan, I might as well just fly to Seattle for the weekend and see my mom, see my best friend. Her birthday is next month, so I can take her out to eat, see my nieces and whatnot. Y'all, I was on the phone. I talked to one of my, I don't know if you guys know, but I have 2 nieces. They're 12. They're twins. Fraternal, totally different girls. Siblings, born on the same day. But I was talking to one of them the other day. I was talking to both of them. This was like 2 weeks ago. And when I talked to one of them, the way her voice has changed since the last time I talked to her, I was like, because we text, but I don't really talk on the phone with them like that, because you know, they're little girls, they're busy and they like to text. But the way her voice changed, I was like, girl, I said, who is this? She said, this is Mariana. And I was like, baby, no, it's not. It's not. It can't be. Because who am I talking to? Why is your voice so deep? Like, her voice, the octave, she sounded like a totally different person. I had to call her, my brother, after, and I was like, what happened to her voice? He was like, I know. Yeah, these kids are growing up. These kids are growing up. So I can go home and see them. I don't have any other plans. My birthday is in September. I kind of don't want to go anywhere for my birthday. Reggie keeps stressing that he wants to go somewhere. He's like, he wants to go to Antigua, Anguilla. I don't know. I kind of would prefer not to. I would prefer to use the money we would spend on that trip towards wedding costs and just getting taken care of. We are going to go to Vegas second weekend of September for my auntie's birthday. She's having we're having like a little family reunion in Vegas, so we're gonna do that for like 2 or 3 days. An easy trip. We'll probably go Friday, come back Sunday night, and then I'm gonna fly back to Seattle again in October. Me and my two besties, we're gonna go see Usher in Seattle. But other than that, y'all, I don't really feel like doing too many trips. I mean, I just want to keep them short and quick. Probably my next big trip will not be to the wedding. I mean, probably not. I don't really feel like going anywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much my little life update. What I'm doing today is not much. Hopefully they'll say the dates come in and I can kind of get those, start working on those. I need to go down and do a load of laundry, and what else? I think I need to go to the grocery store. I just made my breakfast sandwich. It's sitting here beside me. I was waiting for it to cool off. Let me take a look. This has been like my go-to breaky. That I've been eating. I've been making myself a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning, and I love it. Cause I've been doing, well, I'm not as consistent anymore, but for the most part, I stick with it. I kind of try intermittent fast. I usually don't eat breakfast until 10:30, and I usually try and stop eating by like 3:30, which I typically do most days. The only time I kind of fall off is on the weekends, and because a lot of times if Reggie and I do go out to eat or something or do something, it's after 3:30. So yeah, but I pretty much stick to that. So this keeps me pretty full, this breakfast sandwich, and then I usually will eat at 3, and then like right before my window closes. But yeah, making a little breakfast sandwich. Tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, I need to go run a couple errands tomorrow. I need to go pick up some stuff from the cleaners. Me and my friend Eli are supposed to meet up for dinner tomorrow. We've been trying to do this meetup for, I feel like, the past 2 months. Originally we were supposed to meet up, and then she had to cancel when we were scheduled, and then I had to cancel because I got sick. I had a cold from like hell. I'm still battling this cold. I have been coughing since September, for almost a year, because I'm pretty sure I got COVID last September when we came back from Dubai. And then I had to cough, and then I went to the doctor, I don't know, sometime this year to do like my physical, and they told me I have asthma now, and that's what the coughing's from. And I feel like the COVID triggered that, because I was not coughing at all before or having any issues with breathing before then. But I just have this little cough that I can't shake. I just cough every freaking day, pretty much all throughout the day. He prescribed an inhaler and he told me to use it like before running or whatnot. I haven't really used it. And then the seasonal allergies, you know, started, and then I got this cold, and so I've been dying, y'all. I've been dying. I feel better now, but I still have this cough, and I'm like always coughing something up. I always have something in my chest, and I just go into these random like coughing fits where I feel like I'm gonna blow my back out. I'm coughing so hard, but it's just so annoying. I think I'm gonna make another doctor's appointment because I feel like this cannot be life. I cannot cough for the rest of my life. To just cough every day, all throughout the day, forever, it's just too much. It's too much. It's way too much. I'm just tired of coughing. Tired of coughing. So I need to make another, I just need to make a doctor. I need to make an appointment for my annual too. I need to do all that. Let me work on that today and tomorrow. I think I'm gonna find a new doctor for my annual, because I feel like for the past 4 years that I've been going to this doctor, every year I go for my annual. It's not even that doctor, it's like a hospital, you know, but it's a doctor's office, but I never get the same doctor. I kind of want to just have a consistent doctor. I think I'm gonna look for a smaller clinic where I just have the same doctor, because every time it's somebody new. It's somebody new. And I kind of don't like that. I just kind of want to have my primary care doctor, he's same doctor, but like my OBGYN, it's a different person every time I see. I never know who I'm gonna see. Yeah, I kind of want to have one, but I get that with a lot of like medical centers and stuff, it's just kind of rotating. So I'm gonna look for a smaller practice and just get one doctor. So I need to look into that, see where, like, oh, I need to go to the DMV. Y'all, I lost my wallet, Jesus Christ, months ago. Months ago. It was probably during the spring, because it was when my friend Danielle was in town for work, and I was heading into the city to go visit her, stay the night in the city with her so we could hang out. And I was getting on the bus to the city and my wallet fell out of my bag. I know this boy who was behind me picked it up. I know you. If you ever see this video, I know it was you. I saw you bend down as I'm walking, not realizing what was going on, but when I got to my seat, I realized I didn't have my wallet. And when I asked you, did you see a wallet? And you like, no, you had my wallet. I know you fucking had it. So I hate kids, teenagers. I know he had it. Cause where did it go? Like, I literally pulled it out to swipe my card to pay for the bus. And then I thought I put it back in my bag. I'm on the freaking bus and I walked to my seat and I don't have it. And I saw you as I'm turning to my seat drop down like you picked something up. And between the beginning of the bus, it's not there anymore. Clearly you took it. Anyways, I had to cancel. He didn't get nothing from me because I immediately went onto my phone and locked every single card that was in there. I locked everything. The only thing was my driver's license was in there, which I kept forgetting that I need a new driver's license. And I finally did it. I went on, my camera died. I did my replacement one, but when I did it, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. It sent it to my old address as I thought it was gonna go, but then it wound up, they returned it back to the DMV. So I need to go to the DMV and get my new driver's license because I've been without my ID for months now. I have my passport, but I've been without my driver's license, my ID for months now. So I need to get that. So if I might do that tomorrow, I might go to the DMV, or I might wait till Monday. I don't know. Am I going anywhere? Did I need my ID? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I got my passport anyways. So I need to handle that before the week because I keep forgetting. I looked on their website and it said that it had been sent back to the DMV. So I think I just need to go pick it up. I also need to confirm which DMV it went to, so I don't waste my time. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast sandwich. Probably just gonna go down now and get this laundry out of the way so I don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna keep tracking my save the dates. I hope they come today. I just kind of want to get those in, and then I gotta be on Reggie to give me his addresses by tomorrow night at the latest before he goes out of town, so I can get this done over the weekend. But yeah. And look, y'all, Reggie got me flowers yesterday. We were beefing the past 2 days. We're still beefing. As far as he knows, we're still beefing. But he got me flowers yesterday. They're pretty. I like them. We're still beefing though. Have you guys watched the new season of, what is it, Worst Roommate Ever? Where these people live with these crazy people who just do crazy stuff to them. This new season is very good. I think I'm on episode, what is this? What episode is this? Jesus Christ. Episode 3, season 1. Oh, it's good. Watch it. It's on Netflix. Finally getting ready to go down and do laundry. I've been doing nothing, y'all. Nothing but sitting on the couch. Doing nothing. So I'm gonna go do laundry. Ooh. I've been doing this, I'm trying to grow out my natural nails. I've been doing this nail hardening stuff that I got off Amazon. I forgot what it's called. I'm unsure if it really works yet though. Because I used to have, back in the day, I used to have the strongest fingernails. My nails were so strong. They barely ever broke. They were just strong. But now they're just so weak and they just break. I can never grow my nails out. I can never grow them out anymore. So I've been using this nail hardening stuff, and I don't know, let's see if my nails, because I really don't want to get acrylics anymore. I love the way they look, but they're so damaging. I'm still growing, and I can't do gel polish anymore. I am still growing out the damage on my toenails. Why do your toenails grow so slow? Because all the damage from my hands been grown out, but my toes, I still have like an inch. Well, at least on my big toes, not my other toes, but my big toes, still like, okay, I'm gonna say half an inch of nail that still needs to grow out. And I swear the last time I got my toes done was like a year ago. What the fuck? Why is it taking so long? And you can see like the line difference on my toe where it's like super thin at the tips, but the bottom is thicker. I just want it to all grow up, and I'm not doing any more gel. I'm just gonna do regular polish. Okay, now y'all being loud outside. Okay. The only way I could do gel was if I bought the stuff to do it myself, or I could find a salon that will soak them off. It's really hard to find places that will soak off gel, especially here in the Bronx. People just want to drill it off, and it makes my nails so thin, so I can't do it. So I'm gonna be either a no polish or regular polish. I did go get my nails done regular polish the day before we had our photos done for the save the date. Oh, update on that. I checked the FedEx tracking again, and it said it was delayed, but it said it's coming tomorrow. That's fine, that's fine. But anywho, I got my nails done the day before we did the photo shoot, and by the day of that morning they were already chipped. So it's too much. Okay, it's like, I don't know, it's a couple hours later. I did my laundry, did a little cleaning. I started mopping the kitchen floor. I mopped like one half of it, and then I decided to go for a walk, because when I told y'all earlier that I've been in the house, I ain't going nowhere. I really don't leave the house. So I really have not been working out. When this heat wave first started, because before the heat wave came, I was running pretty consistently several times a week. And then when it started, I kept trying to run, but maybe it was too hot. It was like, I was dying out there. I was dying. And I think I would have been better if I had been getting up early to go for my run. But because I've been intermittent fasting and I don't eat till after 10:30, I have a hard time running with no fuel. Like, some people can get up and like work out with no fuel, but since I stopped eating at like 3:30 in the morning, I'm hungry. So I just cannot. I tried one day to go for a run like around like 8 before it got too warm, and it became a run walk because my energy was just so low with the heat. It was just too much. So I can't work out until after I eat, but then by the time I eat, it's like the heat has cranked up and it's just so hot out. But it's a little cooler today. I mean, it's still hot, but let's see, it's cooled off a little bit this past like week or so. What's the temperature outside right now? I'm not going for a run, I'm going for a walk, y'all. It is 86 degrees out right now. It says it's kind of breezy, so that's good. So there's some wind, so wind is needed. Actually, it don't really, I guess the trees are kind of moving. They doing a little something out there. So I'm gonna go for a walk. When I walk around this route, it's usually about 3 miles, something like that. Y'all, this tickle in my throat, Okay, I'm not dying. I feel like I'm dying, but I have this tickle in my throat. But yeah, the weather seems comfortable, so I'm gonna go for a nice little walk, put a podcast on. Some of my shows that I listen to have new episodes out. So I'm gonna listen to that, get some exercise, and then come back. What time? Oh dang, it's already 3:45. Y'all haven't eaten. Other than breakfast. Damn it. It's 3:45 already. How did that happen? How is it 3:45 already? And my window has closed. And I've only eaten breakfast. What the hell? We'll see how I feel when I get back from my walk. I'm not even hungry. So we'll see how I feel when I get back from my walk. Maybe I want to eat. Maybe I'll have a little bite of something. I don't know. We'll see when I get back. Good morning. It's the next day. I am getting ready to go for my morning walk. I'm gonna go for a walk this morning because one, it's cooler out right now. I actually don't even know quite what the temperature is, but it's overcast and it's cool. And I enjoyed the walk I did yesterday. It felt good to get out the house, get some exercise, and I wanted to do that again today. But I want to get it done early because I have other things to do. I have a couple outside errands that I need to run, so I figured I would just do this walk. When I was done, I'm gonna walk to Staples and pick up those labels. I checked the tracking for the save the dates and it says that they are getting delivered today, this morning, this afternoon. So I wanna go and get those labels, and then I need to go to the dry cleaners to pick up some clothes. Then I'm gonna come home. I need to do, I know I did laundry yesterday, y'all, but I gotta do laundry again today. I'm gonna do 2 more. I don't have to, but I may have made the executive decision to just do 2 more loads and get everything finished. And then I literally don't have to worry about anything for the next week. Well, not a week, but because today is Wednesday. I go back to work tomorrow. Reggie leaves out of town tomorrow morning. We're actually gonna go to the airport together because his flight is around the time I have to be there. And then he's gone till Sunday, and then I'm back Friday afternoon. So I'm gonna be here by myself. So that means I just want to get the laundry done. The house is clean. Like, I deep cleaned the bathroom the day before yesterday. I mopped the kitchen floors yesterday. So once I get back on Friday, if I get all the laundry done, I don't have to do nothing this weekend. I don't do nothing because I'm not cooking for myself. I can either order or go pick up something, but I'm literally won't have to do anything this weekend. I could just chill out. I think I'm gonna go, well, yeah, I'm gonna go run with my running group on Saturday morning. I haven't ran with them in forever. So I'm gonna do that, but I can just, I gotta do no cooking, no cleaning, no laundry after today, at least until like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. And I probably won't cook again until maybe Monday or Tuesday. I made Reggie's favorite spaghetti like 2 days ago. I sent him with some for lunch yesterday and I froze the rest. So when he gets back next week, there's food already for him to take for lunch, so I ain't gotta worry about that. I think I will pick up a couple things, some more breakfast sausage and potatoes, and maybe make those, I don't know, we'll see. Just so I might make that on Sunday, just so he has that for the week. But I just want to chill out this weekend. I don't have to do any cooking, any cleaning, nothing. It's just gonna be me here, and I don't mess up the place, so it'll stay clean for the next week. So I'm gonna get that done. And then I'm supposed to meet up with my friend. We're going to dinner tonight around 5. Oh, it's 9:16 right now, y'all. That's my birthday. 9:16. Almost. My birthday's in a month and a half, y'all. Gonna be 46 soon. 46 is coming. It's coming. But yeah, so yeah, meet up my friend for dinner tonight, and then that's pretty much it. I need to pack for my work trip tomorrow. I'll do that before I go out. It's hot, y'all. It's humid already. I'll do that before I leave out. Tonight's an easy trip. It's a 2-day. So literally, I just need a pair of pajamas, and that's it. Because I think we get to the hotel tomorrow around 1. I'm not even gonna pack food for this trip. I'll probably just go buy something while I'm there, because this hotel we're staying at has a grocery store like right across the street. So instead of going through the process of trying to meal prep, I'm not even gonna do it. I'll probably just check in, walk across the street, get something from the grocery store, and that'll be it. So yeah, this will be an easy pack, but I'm just gonna get that done before I head out tonight. so that when I get back, I don't have to do anything for the night, which would be great. I could just chill out. So that's kind of my to-do for today. I don't think I'm gonna start printing the labels today. I think I'm gonna work on the formatting them once I have the correct labels, going into Word and kind of formatting them. I might start inputting them in, but I'm not gonna do any printing of them probably. Reggie still hasn't given me his addresses, so there's that. I wasn't officially gonna print them up until Sunday, so hopefully he's giving me all his addresses by Sunday, and then I can just print them all up. And then I'm off Monday and just go to the post office Monday and mail them out. But I'm excited for them to come in. I hope that they look good. I hope that they look like the way they said they were gonna look online. So fingers crossed, they turn out good. But I'm gonna get going and get my errands run so I can be home when the package comes, because I don't wanna miss that FedEx. I don't know if I required a signature for this. Yeah, let me just get out the house and get my errands done and then come home. I made it to Staples. I'm looking for the labels that I need now, the clear ones. $35. What's the Staples cover on that? I don't want the white. I want clear. Square. Why are they so expensive? Matte clear, I guess. Let's see. Glossy clear. Jesus Christ. White. All these are white. The clear ones. These are $20. I guess this is not bad. All right, I'm back from going for my walk and running my errands. I stopped by Staples, as you saw, and I picked up those clear labels. I need to make sure that my printer can print them because it says it needs a laser. I don't know if that's the printer I have. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. And then I went to the cleaners and picked up some clothes from the cleaners. And y'all, when I got back, the save the dates came while I was gone. I was kind of nervous that they were gonna come while I was gone, and sometimes FedEx won't leave stuff at your door. They require a signature, so they will just drop it off. So nervous. Okay. So we ordered 50 of them. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, they turned out perfect. Okay, this is what they look like. This is the front. It's like a newspaper thing. So it says save the date. It's got the date at the top, and it's gonna be in Nairobi, Kenya. This is the picture I picked for the front. This is from our photo shoot we did. Amanda and Reggie, 4/19/2025. And then it has the back side with a picture, and it has just like a little note from us. And then like the calendar with the date, and then it has another picture. Y'all, how good did these pictures turn out? My friend did such a good job with the photos. Oh my God, they turned out so good. I love it. The card that it comes with, the envelope, it just has, and then it has like our address on the back, the return address on the back. So perfect. I love them, y'all. They turned out so good. So good. I need to just put all these in the envelope. Oh, it turned out so good. So here's to hoping that the labels are the correct labels. Let me actually check. So these are the labels that I got. I'm Googling. Okay, it says, I just looked up these labels online. It says you can do laser and inkjet printers. So my printer should be good for this. So what I'm going to work on now is creating the template on Word and adding all the addresses in with this particular label. So we can get these mailed out. But I have time, it's no rush. I actually need to eat because if you saw yesterday, I ate after I ended the vlog yesterday, even though it was like after 3. I didn't eat much though, because I actually wasn't hungry. When I got back from my walk, I was really not that hungry. But I had found some leftovers in the fridge of some leftover food from my cook from last week. It was just some leftover rice with some green beans, and that's what I ate. So I am surprised. I was actually feeling hungry before I left out for the walk, and I was second guessing going on the walk. So I was like, I'm gonna be starving. And I think for like the first half of the walk, I was feeling hungry, and then it kind of went away. I know I need to eat. I'm not starving as what I've thought I would be, and it is 11:15 right now. So clearly it's past my eating window has opened. Y'all, I just love these. They turned out so good. Oh, you're so cute. Now I have to figure out the invitations that I want to send. I think I know. I think I found a template on Etsy that kind of complements the same style. It's not going to be like this newspaper thing, but it's kind of like gives slightly the same. Because the wedding, for like the style for the wedding, we're doing black tie. So I kind of wanted the invitations to be kind of have that like classier, dressier feel, as well as the save the dates. So that is, I originally was going to do the save the dates in all black and white, but I found this, because the templates I have been saving were all black and white. Reggie did want color though, so he wanted to be some of the pictures to be in color, because he wanted his colors to show that he wanted. So I found this one and I was like, okay, you still like the print is black and white, and like you can do the black and white picture on the back, but you still can do, it has 2 color photos on it. And I kind of, you know, I think it kind of goes with the vibe of like the black tie. So yeah, so I'm happy these are here. They came early. They were supposed to come between, it said August 2nd and August 6th, and it is July 31st today. They got here before, it's 31st, right? Am I lying? Yeah, it's the 31st. So look at that. So I think I'm just gonna put all these in little envelopes now, and then kind of start organizing. I think I'm gonna eat first. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make my brekkie, and then go down and get the laundry started. I like to do laundry here on Tuesdays through Thursdays because it's cheaper. The washers that I like to use, they're smaller. I wouldn't say they're the small ones, but I'd say they're, we have ones that are smaller. They're like the next step up from the smaller ones. They're the washers we have the most of down there. And Tuesday, sorry, coughing up phlegm. I will forever be doing this, y'all. Tuesday through Thursday, those washers are $1.50 to wash. And the rest of the week they're $1.75. So I like to do laundry Tuesday. I don't know why they don't include Monday on that, but Friday through Monday they're $1.75 to wash. So midweek laundry is the best, and it's also when it's the slowest down there. I mean, it's the worst. I hate going down to do I hate going down to do laundry on the weekend. I have to do it occasionally, just if I'm too busy during the week, and it is a freaking nightmare. All right, I'm dressed. I'm gonna head out in a couple minutes to go meet up with my friend Eli for dinner. I picked up the skirt from the cleaners today. I had to get the zipper fixed, and I decided to wear it. This is one of my favorite skirts. Just wearing a white top of the skirt. A little fake, I guess they're like fake Hermes dupes that I got from Shein. Of course, you already know. And then I'm gonna carry my little Coachy bag, and I'm already sweating, y'all. It's hot. I'm already sweating. Can you see that? Perspiring. I turned off all the air conditioners in here because I don't want to just leave them on, because they kind of, like, after a while start to fill up with water and they start to like leak. So I don't want to get yelled at by Reggie if I leave them on and he comes back and it's leaking. So I just turned them off, but it's hot. I'll probably leave out, I should just leave out now just to make sure I get there in time. I'm gonna take the bus there because it's just one bus there, and then it's just like a 5-minute walk from the bus. I might take an Uber back. We'll see how I feel. But I'm ready to eat some Mexican. We're going out for Mexican. I don't know if I mentioned that. We have been trying to coordinate this meetup for well over a month. First she canceled, then I canceled, and then we're finally making it happen. So I'm excited. I need some girl time will be good, and some Mexican food. I never go out to Mexican with Reggie. We never ever eat out Mexican because his annoying vegan issues. But anyways, I'll see you when I get there. It is go home day, so it makes it worth it.